Hi, I'm Ray.
And I'm Zach.
We're here to tell you about a great new phone app we've created for the iPhone.
It's called the Outdoor Guide. Me and Ray are both avid hunters and fishers, and we've been doing this for long enough to realize that we need a lot of information before we go out on a trip.
What's the first thing you do when you and your buddies want to plan a trip? You go home to the computer to check weather, tides, moon phases, buoy weather, NOAA weather. We've created a phone app that, at your fingertips, you've got all that instantly. Zach, the Outdoor Guide has so many features. Why don't you take us through it?
Not a problem, Ray. Well, the first thing you need to think about whenever you go hunting is just your basic weather. So we can tap right on our screen here, turn the forecast sideways. Now we have bi-hourly progress of everything that's going on here for the next 7 days. After your basic weather, you can go back to your home screen and jump on marine weather. So marine weather is obviously important because it gives you a lot more detailed information as far as what's going on the water. You can click on any of these points on the map, bring up its information, turn the phone sideways again, and now you can scroll up through it in nice bold text as far as your NOAA forecast right off the website. You go right back to your home screen again, and the next thing coming on down the line is buoy weather. Buoy weather is so important because none of us want to get stuck out there or wasted money and everything else getting offshore, not be able to get out there and do what you want to do. So you can click on any one of these buoy points, bring up the information, and now you have real-time wave height, wind direction, wind speed, water temperature right here. Perfect for planning your offshore trip. Now from there, you can come in here and you can bring up your live Doppler radar. So when I'm out there on the flats and I see a big thunderhead coming in, I can click right on this and I can see exactly which way those clouds are heading.
That's pretty cool because it's got real live motion to it also, and you can track which way that storm is going.
Exactly. I know if it's coming to me or running away from me. So from there, then we can go into our lunar cycles. We all know how important lunar cycles are as far as our feeding times for both hunting and fishing. So we can turn the phone sideways, and to make it even easier for us, we've created a day rating for each day as 0 to 100% for the Outdoor Guide, and it gives us the rating as far as how good that day is going to be according to just the lunar cycles. Takes a little bit of the guesswork out of it. And from there, can't go out for a day on the water without knowing what your tides are doing. The really nice thing about this is you have so many points, and they're not on a list, they're on a map. So now you can hit your point on the map, bring up the details, and you know exactly what your tides are doing for the next 7 days. So to go through it even further, we're going to go out there, we're taking a trip, you realize, oh no, my license might not be up to date. So now you can click on your licensing, select your state, hit the button, and now you can either go to the hot button to call your local agency or right to their website where you can renew your license right off your phone. And then for those situations where you're not quite sure what the regulations are supposed to be, we have a regulations page. Again, you select your state, jumps you right to it, and now you can check out what your regulations are for your hunting or your fishing applications. And in addition, Ray, with all that information at your fingertips, you also have the option to change your locations. You can have a whole list of different locations, choose where you're at. Let's say you even traveled someplace new, you can hit this auto-locate button right here, and it'll auto-locate you according to GPS and download all your information.
Wow, that's amazing, Zach. All for $4.99 in the palm of your hand.
You can't beat it. The practicality of it and how well it works. Me and Ray have been so thorough with it. But you know what the best thing is, Ray? According to the Outdoor Guide, it's a pretty sweet day to go fishing.
Let's go.